Children, we go to the next house, which is the Rajya Sabha. It is also called as the upper house or Council of States. Now we'll understand why it is called Council of States. In this house, to be a member of this house, the qualification remains almost the same. The only difference between Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha is in Lok Sabha we have learned the minimum age should be 25 years. Here it should be 30 years. So the minimum qualification required to be a member of Rajya Sabha age is 30 years minimum, should be a citizen of India, should not hold office of profit, and should be of sound mind. Now the members are elected for a term of 6 years, and this Rajya Sabha is a permanent house. It doesn't get dissolved after, like the Lok Sabha, which gets dissolved after 5 years, and fresh elections takes place. Here elections do not take place, only members are there for 6 years. Then the members who retire, here you can see 1/3 of its members retire after every 2 years, and once they retire, new members are elected, but the house is not dissolved. So each member gets the term of 6 years. That is why it is a permanent house. The maximum number of seats in the Rajya Sabha is 250, but at present the seats that are occupied are 245. Now children, how are the members of the Rajya Sabha elected? They are the representatives of states. That means all the members of the legislative assembly of the state elect the members to the Rajya Sabha. Now even the Rajya Sabha, there are a number of seats allotted. How many members each state can send to the Rajya Sabha? Like you can see here, Andhra Pradesh can send 11 seats and Goa sends 1 seat to the Rajya Sabha. And who are electing them? All the members of the legislative assembly of the state. That is why Rajya Sabha is also called as Council of States, because the members of the legislative assembly of each state are electing. Andhra Pradesh will give how many seats to the Rajya Sabha? 11, and Goa will give only 1 member to the Rajya Sabha. This also depends on the population of the state, because the total number of seats in the Rajya Sabha at present are 245. Not only this, we will see that even the president nominates 12 members to the Rajya Sabha. Children, you see 12 members are nominated by the president to the Rajya Sabha. Yes, and who are nominated? Normally, to remember this, you can see I have written class. They are people who have done excellent work in the field of literature, arts, sports, and social service. So that is why I have written class. Class C you just forget, but you can remember the rest: literature, arts, sports, and social services. Now in the field of sports, it was Sachin Tendulkar who was nominated to the Rajya Sabha by the president, and even actress Rekha was nominated by the president in the field of arts. Okay, so you see 12 members are also nominated by the president, and the rest are elected by the MLAs of each state. Okay children, what is the role of the Rajya Sabha? It plays a very important role in reviewing and altering the laws which are made by the Lok Sabha. Whichever law is made, it has to be sent to the Rajya Sabha for its approval. Once the Rajya Sabha approvals, then it is sent to the president for its signature, and then only it becomes law. So before any law cannot be made unless it is sent to the Rajya Sabha. But you can see the proportion of seats between Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Lok Sabha has maximum 552 and Rajya Sabha has 250. So which has majority of seats? Lok Sabha. So any law that is passed, which law will get more majority? Obviously the Lok Sabha, because the majority government is there. So because they have more members, anything that Lok Sabha wants to pass can pass, because it has more number of members in the house. Children, just like the speaker of the Lok Sabha, for the Rajya Sabha, the vice president is the chairman of the Rajya Sabha, and he presides over the meetings of the Rajya Sabha. Now by default, the vice president becomes the chairman of the Rajya Sabha. Whoever is the vice president becomes the chairman of the Rajya Sabha. And so Vice President, who is our Vice President? Venkaiah Naidu, and he is the Chairman of the Rajya Sabha. In his absence, who presides over the meetings of the Rajya Sabha? It is the Deputy Chairman, who is Harivansh Narayan Singh, and he is chosen among the members of the Rajya Sabha as the Deputy Chairman. But the Vice President by default becomes the Chairman of the Rajya Sabha and presides over the sessions of the Rajya Sabha.